Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy hot Tuesday. Man, it's going to be another scorcher, according to the weather lady. But I think it's pretty much hot everywhere. I posted something on Facebook yesterday. I did like a screenshot showing the temperature and the feels like thing, and then everybody posted theirs so they could top it. I know it's hot everywhere. But let's see who we got hanging out here this morning. We got Dave Clemens. How you doing? Let's see. Big D's in the house. 68 now, 82 later. Much needed rain starting tonight. Okay, yeah. There you go. Good morning, sir. How are you? Steve in Toronto. 79 going to 90. Humidity 88%. Oh my God. That's weather you can wear right there. Let's see. Troy Pritchard's with us this morning. How you doing, Troy? LB Sharp says, morning all. How you doing, LB? Steve Gronsky, 75 going to 88. Thumbs up. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. Mark Lindsay, 66 in Southern Oregon. Looking forward to a high. You're looking forward to that, really? I wouldn't be. I have 103. Great swimming pool weather. Yeah, I'd say great staying in the AC weather if it was me, but that's just me. Good morning, all. Michael Bell's got his third cup brewing now. Good morning, Michael. Doug Sis, morning. Special prayers for our friend Dan Russell for sure. I'm definitely keeping him in my thoughts and prayers because the old guy's having a rough time, I think. Sometimes life just ain't fair, Janet Moore, how you doing, Janet? Good to see you here in the coffee sessions. Earl Walker, 70, going to 82. Thumbs up, he says. Let's see. Yeah, we got a few of them over there. Kevin Els, good morning, Kevin. How are you? Paul Stewart, good morning to you, sir. Dave Mack, out for his walk with Jax. Good. Stay hydrated. Take a water bottle for you and Jax out there, Dave. Although it might be a little cooler up there where he's at. He's up there in the mountains and stuff. Beautiful place. Bill Hoffman's over on Facebook. How you doing, Bill? Good to see you. Janet wants to know what's happening with Danny Russell. I don't know all the details, so I won't try to get into it here on this, but yeah, you might want to private message somebody, Janet, to find out for sure about that. He did make a post on Facebook, but didn't go into any details. Let's see, Bart Bixel's here. How you doing, Bart? Just pulled up a fresh cup off the Keurig. All right. I'm still thinking about maybe getting me one of those. I don't know. Let's see. There's Jim Senecola. How you doing, Jim? Good to see you. Let's see who else we got. Did I miss anybody? I try not to miss anybody. I think I got it. Oh, wait, there's Wild Bill Larson from the Pea Patch. Yeah. How you doing, Bill? Good to see you. Mark says he's got to dig a little bit this morning, leveling the perimeter of the gravel pad. Rest of the day will consist of hitting the pool and chilling indoors. Yep. I got a little stuff I got to do out in the garage, and I'm going to do that as soon as I get done here. That way it's only about 85 out there. And then I got to run to the UPS store, ship a couple of things. I've got to, there's a little place down the road that sells, I don't know, it's kind of like a little feed and seed place, but they sell straw bales. I got to get some straw bales to put out there, throw some grass seed out there. where they graded and stuff. And what else? There's something else I got to do. Yeah, got to make a list. I try to keep all that stuff up here, and there's just my hard drive's full up there. That's what the deal is, I guess. I don't know. Bill Larison said he loves his Keurig. He bought it flowers. Okay. Hey, Ray Wicker's here this morning. How you doing, Ray? Good to see you, buddy. I'm glad there's a lot of Indiana folks on here this morning because I have been thinking about something lately, and I don't know why. Sometimes these thoughts just pop into my head, and I don't know why they pop in my head. But I got to thinking about some of the things that I really miss. Something that I haven't done in a long, long time. And I don't know of anybody in Georgia that does it. There may be, but I don't know of anybody in Georgia. But in Indiana, it was a kind of a big deal. And okay, thank you, Doug. Appreciate it. I miss euchre. Does any of the other guys out there? I know my Indiana folks know about euchre, but I miss playing euchre. But nobody around here does it that I know of. I don't have anybody to play with anyway. Rocky and Jack can't hold the cards. That no opposable thumb thing. But yeah, I miss playing euchre. I remember having a lot of fun playing, and I guess I'd still remember how to play. I haven't played in years, but what a great way to pass some time. Tom says play it regularly. Seems to be big in the upper Midwest. Yeah, Janet says she used to play all the time. Yeah, I can remember way back in the day, back when I was in high school and, dating a gal and stuff. And, a lot of times we didn't have money to really go do much, but we'd hang out and play euchre with, a lot of times just play with my folks or something. And that was some of the best times. I love doing that. I miss that. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. When I get up to Indiana, I'm going to try to round 3 or 4 y'all up and play some euchre. Y'all may have to retrain me, but I used to love euchre. Doug says, where'd he go? Euchre, rook, and Uno. Yeah, Uno's played that a lot too. Rook, not so much. I don't know about rook, but I just absolutely loved euchre. But I don't know why I thought about that the other day. I got a deck of cards around there somewhere. Maybe I saw that deck of cards and made me think of it or something. I don't know. Yeah, Ray said he's in. All right. Yeah. Go alone, right and left bar. Yeah. I just, Janet says, no reneging allowed, Dave. Yeah. Yeah, I just used to love playing that. And we play for hours. Just, hours and hours. So much fun. Bill says, remember when everyone drove through the Burger Chef parking lot and then the Kroger lot? Fun times. Yeah, I remember we used to set out, you get tired of riding around, and paying all that high 25 cents a gallon gas. So you'd park it, we call it the old Kroger parking lot because the new one was, up around the hill. And then we'd sit out there on the hood of our cars and watch people drive by. I mean, everybody knew everybody pretty much. Yeah. Canasta and Rummy. Now I played both of those, but I probably couldn't even remember how to play them now. Just if anybody doesn't know how to play euchre, but you have a group that you play cards with or something, or even just hang out with, I would highly encourage you to 3 or 4 of you learn how to play euchre. You would enjoy it. Yeah, Michael says he hadn't played euchre or cribbage in several years. Yeah, yeah. Margie says hard to believe that was fun driving through parking lots of a restaurant. Yeah, yeah. Well, I remember too. We used to go, cruise the South Side. Um, there was like I think 3 things you'd go. If I remember right, what was it? White Castle, I think was one. You'd go around it, and then you'd go on down the road a little bit and hit the. I think it was a Steak and Shake, and then you'd go on the other side and hit what was it? The TP, I think is what it was. Um, yeah, just wasting gas driving. But gas was so cheap back then, man. So cheap. Of course, it didn't seem like it was that cheap back then, but because we didn't make anything. But they have apps on the phone for euchre. Well, I guess I should have figured that. Yeah, I don't want to play online with people I don't even know, though. I'm sure they probably got that somewhere. I want to play with folks I know and be right there. That's the way to do it. Margie said she loves euchre. All right, well, we're going to get a game up next time I come up there. And I'm probably, well, I was just up there last September. Oh, Ray says for training, so you get an app to train you how to play euchre. Oh, you play online with your New York family. Well, I'll have to check that out. I guess I could use that online stuff as kind of training to get me back in the swing of it. I think it'd be kind of like riding a bike, though. Maybe. Margie says, we also play to hell and back, a little like euchre, because you bid on how many tricks you can take individually. I don't know if I've heard of that one. Jim used to go cruising too. Woodward Avenue. Yeah. Doug says, so when are you coming? I don't know. I'd like to come. I don't know if I want to come in the middle of all this craziness. I mean, why come up there if you can't do anything, But cardsmania.com. Let me write that down, Margie. Cardsmania.com. All right, thank you. Yeah, Doug, as far as your thing, when would I come? I always like to come. Well, anytime I go is good, but I always try to come around the 4-H thing. Of course, all that's not going on now. Of course, we do the reunion things. When do we do it? Late September, I think. So weather was pretty good then. But yeah, I don't know. It'll depend on all this craziness stuff. Janet says, we always went towards 38th Street, Fritch's Big Boy, Lafayette Square to Spencer's. That's not my idea of cruising there. I was if I wasn't in the Danville loop, the Ellis Park Burger Chef out, and then maybe turn around at IGA Food Line or something. I was always heading to the South Side because that's where all the big boys went, down there in the South Side. On Saturday night, everybody. I remember spending all day Saturday washing and waxing your car, getting it all spit. You couldn't even hardly sit on the hood because it was so slick. And then you go cruising down there where everybody'd show off their cars. Ray says, you got to get out of the woods like Janet and come up to the online world. Oh, I don't know about that, Ray. Mark says, should we expect the announcement of the first annual McDonough, Georgia Euchre Fest? They're having, well, I say they're having, it's scheduled for September 11th. September 11th and 12th. Georgia International Cigar Box Guitar Festival. They were going to have it right up there on the square. And now those folks are going crazy and closing everything. So I bet you that's going to get shut down too. So I don't know. Yeah, me too, Janet. I'm happy in the woods. Yep. Margie says, yeah, we might get fined if we don't wear a face covering. I know it. I know. It's crazy. It's crazy. I was checking, see my buddy Bob Sims. He must be busy working on that train thing. Next time we see him on here, we're going to have to send us some more of those pictures. But I was looking on this day in history thing, just see if there's anything exciting. There's, lots of stuff on here, but a couple things on this day in history in 1973. Hank Aaron, or Hammerin' Hank, as I call him, hits Ken Brett's fastball for his 700th home run. And of course, he hit a few more after that. Another thing here, this 1974, U.S. House Judiciary approves 2 articles of impeachment against President Richard Nixon. Yeah. Lots of fun stuff. Lots of fun stuff on here. Some of this stuff, I just don't think that's important that way. Mm. 1989, Mike Tyson KOs Carl Williams in 1 minute and 33 seconds. Yeah, Mike Tyson used to ruin a lot of those boxing things because, he'd go out there and first round, boom, it's over. So much for the TV commercials and stuff that paid for ads. The dang show's over. Gatton CNC Euchre Fest, yeah. 73 was a great year. Well, I bet I know why you think it was. They already canceled the Mummers Parade. Do tell, Ryan, what is the Mummers Parade? I'm not sure what that is. Christina says she might be able to play poker now with the mask requirement. So I guess you're admitting you don't have a poker face. Yeah. It's kind of that way in euchre too, because when you get dealt a great thing. You get the right and the left and the ace, and where you can just go alone and take them all. It's hard to you know not get excited when you look at your hand. Yeah, to this day, Holyfield can't wear a face mask. Yeah, thanks to Iron Mike Tyson. I think he's got part of his ear. He didn't eat all of it off. He left a little bit. Bill Hoffman agrees that 73 was a good year. Oh, it's a Halloween parade. Okay. Well, I don't know why that would be canceled. Halloween, everybody's wearing a mask. That should be okay. I don't know. Just looking through here, trying to find something else interesting. Oh, well, I guess probably one of the most interesting things that on this day, technically, here it is. Neil Armstrong set foot on the moon at 2:56 a.m. And of course, they show that iconic photograph of the footprint on the moon. How many think they really went to the moon, or is there any conspiracy folks out there that think they didn't go? Yeah. I know that feeling, Janet. Oh, there's some mail. That's probably no. I thought it might be the All American Clothing Company. They're slacking. They haven't sent me something this week. Another great Boilermaker. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yeah, that was pretty exciting back then. I wish, I guess maybe they will. I wish they'd go back there, because now, I mean, think of it now. If they went back there now, all the video equipment is so much better. I mean, we got 1080p or 4K cameras and stuff. And I think it'd be cool if they went back there and landed close enough to where the other ones landed, where they can go, yeah, there's what's left of the thing over there, and then it would shut up all the conspiracy folks, and of course they'd probably say that one's fake too. I don't know. They just use the same movie set. I don't know. I just don't think that there's no way they could fake that, because I don't think that many people could keep quiet. I mean, look at how things are run now. One other thing I was thinking about this morning, we got an election coming up. Yeah. I'm sure you might know about that. But man, I don't know about where you guys are, but here, the TV is just bombarded with, campaign ads and this and that. And it's so frustrating and disgusting to me to, just get on there and say what you stand for and what you want to do. Don't worry. The whole thing, they don't even say what I'm going to do. It's like, what that guy's done bad, or this or that. And it really bothers me when I see these ads, and I've seen 2 or 3 of them already this morning, where they say, well, so and so voted against he voted against saving puppies or whatever, something like that. But what they don't tell you is, and this is another pet peeve of mine, is that when they do those bills, they can't just take one thing at a time and go, okay, let's vote for, they got to pile a bunch of crap in there. So a lot of times you can't vote for something that's really pretty good because it's got all this other stuff in there that would be even worse. So you don't, so you vote no on that bill. And it's just, and so many people are going to sit and watch that TV ad and go, oh, he voted against that. Well, you got to go dig and find out why and what else was in that bill. And people won't take the time to do that. So, yeah. Never going to change. Never going to change. Some of these things that are on this day in history thing, I mentioned some person and he did this or that, and I'm like, I've never even heard of him. Oh, here's another one. On this day in 1961, the launch of Mercury 4, the Liberty Bell, with Gus Grissom. Oh, that coffee's so good. Yeah, you're right, Janet. It's all about character assassination, not the issues. It'd be nice if they just agree to a rule or a policy where you can't say anything negative about your opponent. You can only say what you stand for and what you're going to do and how you plan to do it. That's the other thing that makes me mad is when these people get on there and like, well, I'm going to cure cancer and stuff. Well, how are you going to do that? You got a plan? Well. Bill Larson says, there's a few Friday nights when I felt like I'd been to the moon and back. Yeah, we probably all had a few nights like that. Margie Bailey says, we quit cable a year or 2 ago and only stream Hulu, Netflix, Sling, so we don't see all the crazy crap. But I do listen to and watch Tucker I can't even say his name, Tucker Carlson, Mike Huckabee, and other conservatives. Yeah, I don't even do the Hulu and Netflix. I did have Sling for a while, and the only reason I got it is because I wanted to keep up with Alabama football, and since I just have a lot of, I just have the antenna, so I'm only getting like the local broadcast stuff. In Alabama, because they're such an excellent football team, they normally weren't on the local channels. They were always on ESPN or something. So that's why I got Sling. But of course, now there's no reason to have it because there's no football. There's no nothing. Just all doom and gloom. So on that note, we will sign off here. I see my little timer just went off. And we'll go ahead and get out of here, get out in the shop and get busy and try to get done before the heat. I still can't think of that other thing I was going to do, the UPS store. Then I was going. Oh, I know what it was. I got to go by the vet and pick up some more Oh gosh, that'll be about $300 probably. I get their heart guard and their neck guard stuff. They're out and they don't need any more until the 1st of August, but I need to get that before I forget. All right, folks, y'all have a awesome Tuesday. It's hot, so stay cool and stay hydrated. And we will see y'all tomorrow for Hump Day. See y'all.